Hey guys, Mama won't stop worrying and it shows here. I've got. You are being quiet for the past 10 minutes. The second I started recording, you start making noise. Okay, so today I have something that's a little unique, I guess, interesting. It's really cool for those that like to do trips, or for like me, who has a small business outside of doing Amazon reviews. And I like to have a fun way of tracking where I've had sales. So this is a scratch off map. The one I've already put up is for the United States. It also has another thing that is for cities around the world. It's 100 different cities around the world. I'll pull it up in a second. But I've went ahead and scratched off my home state and also a state I've made a sale in. So you can see, yep, Alabama, Roll Tide. But it's very simple looking, as you can see, okay? Very, very simple. It came wrapped in tissue paper to help keep it from getting scratched off. It came with a pick, a metal pen pick thing. This little guitar looking pick, which is definitely going to be a lot, which is what I use for the Alabama. I'm not going to use the little like pen pick because that thing kind of looked like a calligraphy pen kind of deal. Like, yeah, the pens with the metal spade looking ends it's weird. And it came with these little flag things. I used them for holding the map down because it was curled up in a tube, so I'm trying to hold it down on the wall. But I'm looking at my sales book, and I'm just going to try to mark another thing. Okay, Idaho was a place. So, as you can see, this is what Alabama looked like once I scraped it off. So, let's see what Idaho looks like. If any of y'all are in Idaho, this will be a little extra special for you. But yeah, I've had sales, online sales, obviously, since I'm in Alabama, in Idaho and other places and stuff, whatever. So, but I'm just kind of scraping off first one I looked down and seen on my list. Because before this, I had a lame, just wrote down list where I put a little dot on a state online where I wrote the state down every time I had an order from it. Which, granted, I mean, I like that method because it lets me see how many from that state I have. But this is just kind of a fun thing. It's a little bit more satisfying when I get to knock off another state. And prettier. So as y'all can see, Idaho so far is definitely looking different than Alabama did. So I'm pretty sure Alabama's got what looks like cotton, and I think that's supposed to be a rocket for Huntsville, I think. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell, but okay. But y'all can see how Idaho's coming out. I will do one more state just to try to get a good view of the differences of how the states look. Let's see here. New Mexico. Let's do New Mexico. That one ought to be a nice difference. Nice, very different thing. And so far, it's definitely looking different. Well, I knew there'd be a cactus in it somewhere. But by the way, y'all, this is $21.97 for both posters. This was, I think this is like 20 by 24 in the size, and in a minute I will show y'all the 100 around the world cities map, scratch off map thing, which is not really a map, but you'll see. I haven't scratched anything off on it yet, but I do have some out of country sales. I can't remember the actual city but I remember the countries because I always mark down the countries. I'd have to really look and stuff, which I don't really. It's kind of tricky because the while the sale technically was out of country, the person was from Australia. Their mother-in-law lived in I think it was Virginia, and so she had me send the package, send the order to her mother-in-law, who sends them care packages twice a year and stuff. So I don't know if that really would count as Australia or if it would count as Virginia. But okay, so there we go. That's a nice contrast in how they have the different designs for the different states and stuff. I really like that. It definitely makes me more intrigued of getting other states because I want to see what they look like. Okay, so real fast, I'm going to try and unroll the other one, and I'm most likely just going to lay it on the floor. I'm not about to try and pin it up. Let's see here. But as you can see it's rolled up. Okay, and it's covered in tissue paper. Watch out, little miss. Watch out. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to set this down, so y'all going to stare at my ceiling for a minute. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I can get this to stay still. See my pretty threads? All right. So we're going to unroll this, and then I'm going to try to find some way to get it to lay flat. Let's see. Oh, that ain't working. Let's see here. Let's grab my printer box. Yeah, that's somewhat flat. Like, I'm trying to lay this flat, y'all, but I don't want it to scratch up the stuff either. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, so dark tissue paper. Okay, you get down. All right, so top 100 world destinations. What it says. All right, so as you can see, it's got Abu Dhabi, Amsterdam, Athens, Bangkok, Florence, Edinburgh, Kyoto, just all sorts of different places and stuff. And it's got Los Angeles, so it's not just outside of the country, outside of America. But let's see here. Let's see if there's any one of these that I can mark off. Excuse me, we just had lunch. Alright, so I'm gonna look at my order book real quick. Let's see here. I had a Canada order. So let's see if there's a, let's see here. What was my Canada lady? What was her address? What city was she in? Because I can't remember. Let's see here. Having to flip through all the pages. I'm trying to, anyways. Canada. She was Ontario. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if Ontario is in here. It is not. Orlando is, but not Ontario. Well. And my Australia lady, I don't have her Australian address. I only have her mother-in-law's. So that kind of takes it out. Let's see here. Let's look through the American ones and see if any of them. See, Chicago. Cali. I guess that's over in Hawaii. Las Vegas. Did I have a Vegas one? No, I didn't. Almost did. Los Angeles. Catherine, get down. Miami. I think I actually had a Miami. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. So I know I've had a couple Florida ones. I've had a couple Florida orders. Nope. Jacksonville and Palm Beach Gardens. Okay, so you know what? Let's see. Let's see if one of them might be here. Doesn't look like it. Washington, D.C., Venice. Nope. Okay, so I can't remember which. I think that it was Sydney, Australia, where the one chick was from Australia. So we're just gonna go ahead and mark it. Catherine, little miss, what'd you do with the pick? Thank you. Let me see that. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we're gonna just kind of see what Sydney looks like. It's most likely gonna be, my guess is the Opera House. That's what I'm guessing it's gonna be, anyways. Don't step on it. Please don't. Let's just kind of see. It looks like the Opera House so far. Sort of. Opera House is right down there. You want to come look? You want to see what Mommy's doing? You trying to help me? Hold on, you can have it back after I get done scraping this off. There you go. You can have it now. No! I knew she was going to do that. Okay. But yeah, okay. So you can see what Sydney looked like. Okay, I gotta pick this up, y'all. So she doesn't start scraping them all off. Okay. So, but okay, so you seen Sydney, how it was. It was obviously a mark kind of deal. I'm really happy with this. Both the size and the quality, the images that come off, how easy it was to scratch. Because while it was easy for me to scratch, I think it not really any accidental scratches is going to be really happening. To where it's going to be like, oh, kind of deal. Although I gotta definitely make sure she doesn't get a hold of them, because she's having a fit wanting to scratch them off now. I guess I need to get her some of them scratch off sheets to play with. No, little monkey. She's trying to climb like a monkey to get to him. No. No. She don't listen. Quit. It's not funny. Stop laughing. Stop your little chuckles. Okay, so like I said, it's $21.97 for both of them. And they're here. Let me, if I can safely put this down where she doesn't get a hold of it. So it came in a tube. This is a tube. And yep, she tried to climb. She's okay. She fell on her butt. Are you gonna climb again? Are you gonna climb again? Huh? Look, she's like, oh, camera. I'm happy now. I don't care. I don't care that it fell on my butt. Please get off my order book. Get off my order book. Get off my order book. Come on. Which, I mean, that's my fault for leaving it on the floor, but still. Get off my order book. Okay. But, like I was trying to say, it's a nice sturdy tube, so it's nice and protected. I kind of really like the Statue of Liberty that's on it, so I'm kind of wondering if I can safely peel this off and like put it somewhere. This is really pretty. Definitely not something I'm going to be throwing away. You gonna get in my coloring book? Okay. But yeah, this is definitely a thing that is worth it to me, especially if you are, like I said earlier, a person that likes to travel, and especially if you got like a bucket list of places you want to travel to. Where did it go? Catherine was playing with it a minute ago, so give me a sec. Okay. Alright, so the plastic that this stuff was wrapped in is all over the place, so I'm stepping on it. Now, these were a little weird to me, but I guess for those that travel, this would be cool. They got these little stickers that came with it. I'm not going to be using them, and there's 3 sheets of those, and then there's these weird, where'd they go? Okay, correction, 4 sheets of those. And then there were some other stickers in here somewhere. There they are. I'm not sure what these are for. Maybe they're supposed to be it says double-sided tissue tape. So maybe these are what you're supposed to use to help hold them on the walls. But right now, these things are so curled up that they ain't going to work. Especially with how my walls are. Adhesive stuff does not stick to my walls. Like command strip stuff, it don't stick. It don't stay. Hey, you. That's my coloring book. You don't have anything to color with, though. Yeah. But, yeah. Now, this thing does kind of make a mess. There's a cloth that it comes with to help clean, to like wipe the stuff off of it once you scrap.